Hey Sam, I hope you're enjoying the last week of holidays. They go so quick, it's terrible. I thought I'd make a little video to help you with Black Orpheus, Manhã de Carnaval. So after your introduction section, you're going to proceed like this. I'm just trying to remember how we did it in the lesson. My apologies if there are a couple of small differences. 1, 2, 3. Diminished. And then I think you go. You can use that open E too. It's easier and it's going to ring out better. So after, I'm not sure what you were doing, but okay. D minor. Not sure what you were doing there. You could do it, that would be probably the best thing to do with D minor 7. So like a D shape from down here, move it out to there, and make sure you play the open D in the bass. I think you might have been covering that 4th string. We don't want to do that. We want that open. It will sound wrong. See that? It's like, not that we don't want that. We won't. Now we grab that open G. Even the G and B, I think we were doing in the lesson. So now you can just here with that C major 7 chord, C, G, and B will suffice. And if you can reach it, you can do that with the E. So yeah, I think we were going like this. That's what we were doing. Okay, remember we reached back there. So I'm just going to make sure you can see that. E, F, G, A with the D in the bass. D, D, and then remember. Okay, sorry, I'm really trying to lift my guitar up so you can see it all. I'm precariously balancing it here for you. Okay, bass, chord, bass. With the 4th finger, works really neatly, so we use 2 and 3 for that. Remember, we did that in the lesson, I'm quite sure of that. Then remember we were going to do the C major 7 like that, so just a nice little strum. And what I would do is when you put it down, I would do it as a bar, because then you can go straight to the F major 7. Okay, or if you prefer, I was just covering the C up here, but probably it's a lot easier to just go and not play the 5th string. Okay, so we get okay, then you're gonna have to release the bar there. Now that one there, I reckon is best done with the B in the bass on the 2nd fret. Now, yeah, that's a full enough chord. So we're gonna have B, F, B, and D as the main chord. Okay. Like that. And the A, of course, sorry, on the 3rd string. Like that. So we get sorry. That's just B, C, plug in that thing again. Get your mileage. Exactly the same. You may, okay, plug it in again. Now you're gonna have to put in a E minor 755 because it's part of the thing. In fact, for that second B, the B section of the tune, I wouldn't do that because you've just done it. People are going to get sick of it. You don't want to give all your tricks away too soon. So maybe for the second thing, I might go. And just comp on that. Sounds better. Okay, so we go. That's just like a 4-string bar, a half bar. So together, chord, bass, chord, chord, bass, chord, chord, bass. And instead of the chord, you're going to play the note. You could actually use the open string because it'll buy you some time. So that might be the thing to do, so use the open E. So we go. Okay, so we've got together, chord, bass, chord. And I would probably only use the A finger and the first string on the downbeat in this particular chord, just to give some space for that melody. Otherwise, you're going to be encroaching on its land, and it's going to sound a little bit crowded. So notice for those ones, I'm just using 2 fingers. Okay, now we have an A7 chord. It'd be nice to buy yourself some time. So we're gonna use the open A and E. So our A7 chord simply becomes a G here, C sharp here, G here. So, and then we go down to the E in the bass. Okay, so we got so that's dun dun. And sorry, it'll be nice to drop down to the E. Something like that. Just play around on it, and then so I just went D, D, A, D, A, C in the bass, A, D, A, and in between this you've got to fit the melody. So bad, E, F, B minor 7. So yeah, I have B minor 7/5 there, which is first finger on the 2nd string on the 6th fret, 2nd finger on the 4th string on the 7th fret, 3rd finger on the 3rd string on the 7th fret, and 4th finger on the 1st string on the 7th fret. So it's a bit of a grab. You might want to think about some other way to do it. Hang on. Let me think. Yeah. You could do it sequentially coming down. That's just a way off the top of my head. So sorry. That might be nice. And maybe add in the like that. So yeah. That's just an A minor. Okay, so the C in the treble. G. You've got to have a nice agile 4th finger there. it's not like that. And you can go down to the C in the bass for the F major 7 if you wish. So you're going to have to do this from up here though, because the melody note's on that A. So that's the F major 7 here, cover 3, and then this one, the 4th definitely, and the 5th optionally. So you have together, chord, bass, like the same pattern. So okay, so that then I cry. And I just let go of there so you have a bit more poignance to the melody, a bit more punch. So, or maybe a strum, but make sure you finish up on that E, G sharp, B, A.